Labadiana baznicha, mas asame labai lamingas, buticha. Miriam, I think, can tell you what that means.
Hello, church. Today we are very happy that we are here.
Good job. So as you can see, we may not be fluent in Lithuanian yet, but we are making progress. And we are very happy to be here today. We have spent the year at LCC International University in Klaipėda, Lithuania, and we'll be giving you a whole update about everything in July. But for now, we just want to say we're happy to be here, and thank you so much for your support this year. That has been absolutely vital to what we've been doing, working with young people, university-level people from 30 different countries in Eastern Europe and Central Asia mostly. So the obvious support is the financial support, which we really appreciate. Obviously, without the money to live there, we couldn't be doing what we're doing. What has become as obvious to us this year is how important your prayer support has been. Lithuania is still recovering from Soviet rule, and it's a country with extremely high suicide and alcoholism rates. Gloom and despair are rampant, and many people who come there to work with the people there succumb to that despair. But we have indeed tasted the Lord's goodness in Lithuania this year, and we have felt very protected from the oppression that many people feel. So we want to say a huge thank you for how important your prayer support has been for us this year. So thank you so much for that, and Benjamin will expand that thank you.
On coming into the classroom building, the Fair classroom building, one of the first things I saw was this case right behind reception full of crosses. They look a little unusual. They're more decorated than this sort of crosses. So this was my first introduction to Lithuanian crosses, which come in all different shapes and sizes. Often they're made of wood. And I thought, boy, wouldn't it be great to take one along for the congregation? And right before I left, I got in touch with a man who makes these. So this is one. This is the one I'd like to present to the church. As you can see, it's not just a rigid cross. There's a sense of life and growth, which you see in a lot of these Lithuanian crosses. Here it looks like you have almost the crown of thorns becoming the cross and coming into flower, kind of reminding us of dying with Christ and coming to life with Christ. So a way to remember what the Lord is doing in Lithuania. So do you want to give this to Pastor Wade? So thank you so much for all your care for us. This was made by a local woodworker in Klaipėda. So thank you so much.
And I guess we should say we're very happy to be here today. Tomorrow we're heading off to Washington to visit more friends and relatives and supporters. We'll be back here for the entire month of July. So we'll be sharing more with you then. So.